or you can stay here.
But you just told me I had to leave. So
you do gotta leave, so you ain't got no choice. If you gonna stay here, your stuff ain't gonna be at the house no more. It don't matter if you got the key. The locks will be changed.
Why did you cheat on me?
I was ovulating. You don't know women.
I cheated a lot of times, so you know.
I'm glad you admitted that.
So you're a cheater.
I am a cheater.
What you doing?
Relax. Why are you doing that? Why you got this camera on?
Why you got me like I pay all these bills around here? What my homeboy doing here? What's going on?
Welcome back to Get It Out. Today we have a video from Darius M. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Slept with cousins. I've cheated on 2 of my boyfriends.
How many boyfriends have you had?
3.
So damn near all of them.
I cheated on my freshman boyfriend, and I said it wasn't real, but it was. It had to happen. It had to.
Tell me your biggest secret.
I'm cheating on my boyfriend with like 5 other guys.
I'm confused how he doesn't know.
Because I have a separate account.
Well, why not just break up with your boyfriend?
Or you can stay here,
but you just told me I had to leave. So
you do gotta leave, so you ain't got no choice. If you gonna stay here, your stuff ain't gonna be at the house no more.
Yes, it is.
Bro, get up. Get up. It don't matter if you got the key. The locks will be changed.
Why did you cheat on me?
I was ovulating. You don't know women. You don't know women. My body.
I was ovulating.
Chemically created. I have this chemical thing in me where I
get out.
So many excuses for the women that claim that, oh, guys are not committed and why don't guys want relationships anymore? This is why. As soon as they get commitment, as soon as they get that boyfriend or husband, they just seem to want to disrespect that commitment.
I was just listening to my body, you know. I was at the club.
They can't help it too.
Cute, couple drinks in.
I've cheated in every relationship I've been in.
What's up, Kim? Kim, what we doing? This is what we doing, Kim?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Kim. Your name Kim, right?
Bro, this is Jasmine, bro. It's my wife. What you
your wife? Jasmine.
Jasmine? Wait, what her name?
Jasmine.
But you told me your name Kim. We've been dating for a few months now. Who is this?
Hey, women do that. They will give you their different name. If you're on a dating app, they'll say, my name is Queen. My name is Lala or something like that. They won't give you their full government name because they know that if they do, you're going to look them up most likely. These chicks be cheating. They be hooking up with dudes. They see his thing. They like the date nights. They like the romance. They like the security and the protection and the provider. At the same time, they want that guy who's going to give them a thrill. And his thing, commitment for the most part is boring for women. They want it so bad, but when they get it, they're like, man, I'm bored. I need to, do something else. When the man is out provided, when he's working, that's when they get to looking. They have a wandering eye.
Oh, this is my husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Wow, I see that.
Or if the man shows any sign of weakness, it's many things that make him turn the other way.
I slept with my husband's boss to get him a promotion.
I cheated a lot of times, so
I'm glad you admitted that.
So you're a cheater.
I am a cheater.
My ex-boyfriend of 6 years. Love him. Really good guy. The last year of our relationship, I started cheating on him with a guy in LA. And that guy was the one who told me break with your boyfriend, move to LA.
Was he cheating on you too?
You see that smile? She's proud of that. She's proud of that because she knows the guy probably doesn't care. I was like that back in the day. And I've ran into situations like that. It hurts. And you know what happens after a while? A guy just doesn't care. He just says, oh, well. Seriously, that's how it was. My last situation, I didn't even say anything. It was broken up, and I didn't even say, I want to break up. That's how I had to do it.
He's a good boy.
You were in Vegas.
He's a good boy. Like he's a little dog. So you was this man for 6 years. He was a good guy to you. And you meet another dude, and you just leave. 6 years going down the drain. See, women act on emotions. She didn't think about the 6 years. That guy bought her stuff, invested in her, listened to her problems, was her shoulder to cry on, did all these different things for 6 years. And she still left it for a guy that she met like that. Crazy, man. So as a man watching this stuff, You got to ask yourself, why should I commit to a woman? She got to prove to me every day that she's worth my commitment.
Sort of at the time. Why did you cheat on your 6-year relationship?
I was so bored and so young, and just like when you're that young, it's like you don't know what you want in life, and like in the moment it seems like a good setup and you think you're happy and content, and then you reach like 2021 and you're like, oh, like I have a lot of life to live, and like I didn't want to stay in Nevada, and then I met this guy who was like my dream guy, who was like so hot, and like my ex-boyfriend of 6 years, we stopped having, like I wasn't attracted to him.
So when my husband found out that I had been cheating, I really honestly felt like he wouldn't care.
Okay, I'm pregnant and I don't know if the baby belongs to my husband or his best friend.
What?
So I've been married for 6 years to my husband.
It's not until I got on this app that I learned that married women cheat. I swear I'm not kidding. I mean, I knew it happened, but I thought it was like 1 in 100,000, that it was a very, very rare thing. But since coming on this app, I see videos of like women getting caught cheating, and women.
Everybody knows that married women are the biggest cheaters because they have so much idle time. They got the provider, they got the ring, they got the house, they got the car, they got the dog, and now they're like, okay, I need something to do. They get bored. So when they got the guy who's providing, they got that beta bucks guy, then they say, okay, you know what? I need some thrill. And they think about, man, all my other single friends, they out there sleeping around and hooking up. They reminisce about their 304 phase when they was in the streets, and they say, man, I miss that lifestyle. And they go back out there and start cheating, and they cover it up. And when the husband come back, he says, hey, honey, and gives him a kiss. And then he goes back out, works 10, 12 hours a week, 5, 6 days a week. And it's easy. Stay-at-home moms, especially wives, they cheat the most. Very, very easy. They always have a wandering eye.
And confessing to cheating. Married women confessing to cheating.
What's something that you never told her?
I your ex-boyfriend.
Are
you serious?
What the? Like, this was supposed to be like a fun little interview.
No,
Like,
this is for real.
but why you do that on an interview though?
No, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't.
Are you serious? I'm married. That's what's relevant to me.
That's what's relevant to you?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
Approximately 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago.
What would you rate me on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like hotness?
If she rate that man, on top of that, come on, man. This looks like a girl's trip. If your woman is on a girl's trip, just let her go.
Marriage over.
A lot of guys, they just feel as though I can trust my woman. And these women say, well, if you're secure and if you,
I can trust my girl. She's my world. And that's what they run. And we about to say, if you're insecure, you will let me go out. They get slam danced. And the club picked up too. On guys' arms, picked up, booty grabbed, everything. Getting twisted, drinks poured down the throat.
trust me, if you're not insecure, then why can't I go out? Why can't I go out at night? And then the guy say, okay, you know what? You can go out. Go ahead. I trust you, honey. Have fun. And that's when all the action happens.
Everything overall.
Overall, hold on. He's a 10.
Can I get a kiss on the cheek?
From a former cheater. Yes, you heard me right. I used to be a serial cheater. Babe, today was hard for me.
What happened?
I almost cheated.
You know what's funny from this video? That's why I say it again. I'll say how I'm gonna repeat this. If you want to date girls in the West or anywhere, learn how to do an image search. If you're in a dating app, do that image search. Or take a picture of her with your phone, very clear picture, and do that image search and see what you find. You see TikTok, scour that mother. See any video that's hers on TikTok. It'll probably pop up. It'll pop up. Dating apps will pop up too that she's on. Very important. You need that. Instagram, everything.
Almost cheated.
Yeah, we got an intruder.
A night.
We have an intruder. Yeah.
1980 response.
Yep. Yep.
7129.
Yep. We have an intruder in the house.
Now, to give context to this, this guy, it appears as though he's living under her roof and he's paying the bills, and he thinks he's the man of the house. The guy that's recording. The guy that's sitting on the floor, he's just chilling. He looks like he's the side guy. And the woman that's there, she's trying to say, oh, you know, go away. And she's trying to, you know, she's calling law enforcement or whoever and said, oh, he's, you know, breaking in. He's this, he's that. Go out, or get away. She's protected to do this on the floor. And I guarantee you, he ain't paying no bills. He ain't committed to her. He's just there to lay pipe and have a good time.
I've been here for 6 months. And you in my house? You in my house?
Get the out!
You in my house?
Please send somebody.
You in my house?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
I have a
please.
spirit report
I'm
on
here.
this guy, and he
Yeah.
broke into my house.
Yeah. No, he did not.
Please.
No, he did. I live here. I live here.
See, he's living under her roof.
Wow.
That's why you got to have your own place, guys, so you can just kick these women out.
Hurry,
Yeah, please hurry.
Come on. Yeah, I live here. He in my house. We have an intruder. His name is Elijah. His name is Elijah. Yes. Come on,
I
talk
can't
about
hear
it.
over him.
Look at him.
Protecting
He
that
got all
man.
the way to my crib and Ubered, and I ghosted him because the other guy had a bigger.
Did you ever see him again? No. You just permanently ghosted him because a guy with a bigger arrived to your house at the same time.
The sad part is the guy with the bigger had a girlfriend.
I have a confession to make. I've been cheating.
What's going on? Why my homeboy up here at my girl house unannounced? What's going on? I'm about to call her. What's she up to? We about to put on speakerphone too. Let the world know what's going on.
She getting them cheeks clapped.
Woo! She done put me to. And she got the on. The
Hey, yo, open the door. I know you see me on this camera. Open the door.
Call her one more time.
Hello?
Open door.
Oh, she getting back blown.
Okay, give me just a second.
Why you got on?
Oh.
Give me just a second. Let me
Oh, that's that.
It don't take that long. Open the door.
Oh, she getting dug out.
Come on, why you got my boy out here? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on?
What do you mean you heard it, bro?
Hold on, I'm just gonna come outside.
Come on. Come outside, get in my own house. What you mean?
Hold on. Just give me just a second, please.
Emma, what you doing?
Relax. Why are you doing that? Why you got this camera on?
Why you got the door locked?
Listen, I was.
Why you got me locked? I pay all these bills around here.
Okay.
What you got going
Can we
on here?
just stay out here, please?
What my homeboy doing here? What's going on?
Hey.
What you adjusting y'all? What you?
No. Please.
You playing with me?
No.
You playing with me?
Down.
You my home?
Jason,
Oh
please,
no!
please.
Don't you, Jason? No. You can get out, and you can get
I'm not getting out of my own house.
your house. I pay the bills around here. And you playing game on me?
I'm not.
You playing game on me?
You're making
Hey,
me
yo,
nervous.
no, don't, Jason.
You're making me nervous, Jason.
You can stop talking right there.
Jason, please.
You can stop talking right there.
Look, at the end of the day,
You my boy. You my boy, and you did me like this?
bro, I came here to grab my stuff.
Jason.
Why you adjusting your clothes? Why you putting your clothes on, man? What you
Jason,
putting your clothes
you're
on
making me
for?
nervous. I want you
Making
to
me
calm
nervous?
down. Calm down.
You run the game on me.
Please calm down and just let us explain.
My boy.
You don't trust your
You
girl, bro?
I don't trust none of y'all. You my boy. We've been in.
So
You know how much all been together, and you gonna do me like that,
Jason?
Bro, you ain't got nothing to say right now. That's gonna fix anything. I'm done with you, and I'm done with you.
Man, we go back like 4 flats in the cat.
So why you doing me like that, my boy? Known you since high school. This my girl, and you gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that? This my boy.
Baby, listen. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Yes, you
I can't believe it now. I can't believe this right now.
We didn't
I don't
do
believe
anything.
that. Do anything? Do what here then?
This is what I'm saying.
My house. You come to my house unannounced. What you doing up here with my girl?
I came here. Remember, we just playing the game.
And you
over
fixing
there.
your clothes. And you fixing your clothes out, bro. The bathroom all over there. What you mean?
Ask your wife, can I use the bathroom, bro?
You a piece and you a piece of. Do what here then? What you come up here for without me?
I told you I forgot something, bro.
What
Last
you
time we was
forget?
in here playing the game.
What you forget? What you forget? Tell me. Exactly. You're a piece of.
Jason, I want you to just calm down. Let's all talk.
Calm down.
Yes,
Boy.
I'm not-
Whoa.
No
calming down.
Whoa.
And you lying in my face about it.
Brian, did we do anything?
Can you please tell Jason to just relax?
So you don't trust your girl?
I don't
You don't
trust
trust
none of
me
y'all.
more?
Your word means nothing.
You knew me before.
Your word means nothing.
Why are you still talking? That conversation would have been over as soon as I heard the. I would have left. Seriously, I would have left. But man, the feeling you feel, that feeling of regret, that feeling of resentment. My man he did a lot of talking. That's my boy. My boy would have had at least 5 black eyes. Like I'm trying to repeat it up. That's my boy. I wouldn't have did nothing to her, but him, he got to get it. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. If you like my content, subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's free to subscribe. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Peace out. See you next video.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of